What's going on, Star Citizen fans? It's your boy Raptor Spirits, and I am back with another one for you guys. So, from the patch we just got last night, we got the stats for the RSI Meteor. Okay, so as we already knew, we have 4 size 3s, right? They're going to be the FL33. And then we have, obviously, the bespoke 2 size 5s, which are these. So, am I bugging? Did I just say we can switch them? No. I must be tripping right now, because if the size 5s can be switched out for other size 5s, yo, that'll be crazy. That'll be crazy. So from this, it looks like you can't, but you know, we're not going to know for sure. So as of right now, I'm just going to say it's bespoke, but you know, just like they did for the Nova tank, it was just a cannon, and now they made an attachment for it. So maybe you can switch them out for other size 5s. I'm just saying, that would be super freaking cool. Wow. RSI Meteor's turned out to be a beast. And then we got, like I said, it has looks like size 3 missile loads, and these are the missile loads that they have on it in size 4. So size 3 and size 4. So these size 3s are going to be the ones in the front that everyone can see from the very front is what the Mantis has. And then these are the size 4s that are going to be at the bottom. That's going to have the size 4 torpedoes. So there's that, and of course that's all interchangeable as well. Components, here we are. This is the real meat and potatoes. So this is exactly what I was talking about the other day. So quickly we're going to go to the Mantis, and we're going to take a quick gander at its stats as far as the components are concerned. And Mantis, boom. All right, so we go down to the Mantis, and it makes it to compare. Oh, so the Mantis's missiles are. These are size 3s. They make sense. All right, that's all the same. So, components. All stop, all stop. These are all size 1, size 1, size 1, size 1, size 1 quantum. All right, so I do believe they're the exact same. All stop, all stop. Yeah, size 1, size 1, size 1, size 1. So, the components are all the same. I don't know how they, you know, with the power being the same. See, that's a Regulus. Is that what the other one was? Let me go back and see real quick, just to make sure I'm not a liar. Yeah, all same components. So if those stats are correct for the Meteor and the Mantis share the exact same platform as far as components are concerned. So there's that. So, and then the biggest portion I want to also touch on was the whole HP. So for the Meteor, the whole HP is 30, and I believe the Mantis was 32. Yeah, the Mantis is 32. So the Meteor actually has a little bit less whole HP than the Mantis, which, I mean, I get it. Again, these are trade-offs, right? You're getting a ship that has mad firepower. Mad firepower. So, of course, you would have to have a trade-off. It has the same components, but the difference is it has a little bit less armor. As really, I mean, you would think a very heavy, not even heavy, a medium-sized fighter would have a little bit more armor because it's combat-based. With military components, you would think that it would be a little bit more armored, but it is not. So there's a trade-off. Again, Star Citizen is all about trade-offs. So, you know, they've taken the Meteor and the Mantis, and I will tell you, this is one of those topics where I've said a lot of these variants don't have a lot of differences between them that make it matter, right? The Guardian is a prime example. The Guardian and the Guardian QA are basically the same except for the QI. I'm sorry, Guardian QI, I didn't mean to say QA. Guardian QI has the Quantum Entangler on it, but aside from that, it's exactly the same ship. You know, same interior, same. It's a smidge slower and maneuverable. Smidge. It's so minute people can't tell. But it has same pretty much armament, size 5, dual guns, missile count's about the same, and the components are the same. So you know, it's kind of like it really didn't even matter, didn't even make sense to even make the Guardian when the QI is basically the same thing. Now, between the Guardian QI, and then you have the Guardian MX, the MX is hella different. Obviously, the armaments, the quad guns versus the two guns, and it doesn't have a bed. You know, and it's a lot more armored. So it is drastically different than the regular Guardians. With the RSI Mantis and the RSI Meteor, drastically different. You got one that's is built for combat heavily. One is built to be a support ship. Two different ships, two different purposes. I love it. If CIG can stick to things like that, now obviously I'm not saying for CIG to go ahead and start just throwing mad guns on ships and say, oh, we got a variant. Don't do that. But if you're going to make variants, make sure they have enough difference to make a difference, for it to be worth it being like, which one do I choose? This one or this one? Versus, oh, this one is this way, and this one is the exact same thing, except it has an extra couple options on it, so I'm going to take that. There's no point to the other one then. What's the point of even making it? So, yeah, so that answered my question. So the Meteor has a little less whole HP, which is fine. Let's see. The SCN speed for the Meteor is 229. The SCN speed for the Mantis is 236, as it should. Again, trade-offs. One's heavier than the other, and the other one should be able to get away a little bit faster. So, and you can see stuff like the pitch and yaw, things like that. The Mantis is definitely more maneuverable, and it's a little bit faster, as it should be, because the Mantis has only 380 of DPS versus 2600 DPS with 3600 alpha. Jesus, that's awesome. So clearly two different ships, and for me, I think it's a great trade-off for both. You want something with heavy guns, it's going to be a little bit slower, a little less maneuverable, a little less whole HP, versus the Mantis that is really maneuverable, a little bit faster, a little more whole HP, and it has a quantum interjector. I mean, two different ships completely. So I, for one, love this ship. I'm digging it. I personally believe I'm going to get it, especially now that I found out that it looks like you can switch out the size 5s. What? Yes. This ship is about to be a customizing fiend for people. Loadout extraordinaire. You know, you could do so much with this ship. It's great. It's great. And there's no need for it. You know, you don't want it to be stealthy. I mean, obviously, it's got a 17.1 heat signature and a 12.7, so it's not stealthy at all. So you can load this mofo up on components to make it like a beast if you want to. So I like this ship. I'm digging it. I'm glad the stats came out. As I said, Urkel always comes with it on time. But as far as the components, they're all the same as the Mantis. So I'm digging it. I'm here for it. Are you guys excited for the RSI Meteor to come out? It is believed to come out on Thursday, as it typically does with CIG. They usually release things around Thursday or Friday, but it's supposed to be coming out Thursday. They said in Spectrum that it is scheduled for Thursday release. So Thursday Eastern time, 12:30ish, you should expect the Meteor to hit the store. So if you want it, go get it. I'm probably going to get it because I, unfortunately, am a ship whore to an extent. I do things based off of stuff that I like that you know, supports my gameplay. So I am definitely a fan of this ship. I'm definitely going to end up getting it. So we will see how it rolls then. Until then, this is your boy Raptor Spiritus. I appreciate you guys coming through. Please like, subscribe, and comment, because you know I respond to all your comments and I appreciate the interaction from you guys. So keep it easy, stay safe out there in the verse, and we'll see you on the next one.